Anglers Extra.
Back on the Anglers Extra pregame show for the second Manager's Show of the day as Mariners manager Steve Englert joins me. Coach, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Now, to get started, I really have to ask you about the nicknames on your lineup card. It's something that we see every time that the Anglers play the Mariners. How did that start?
We started out about 10 years ago. It's just a way to have fun, lighten up in the dugout a little bit, and it takes some time for you to earn a nickname. You can't give yourself the nickname. It has to be given to you, and it's based on, something that we've come up with, your actions or whatever. So,
what are some of the favorite nicknames you have for players?
I can't really reveal my favorite ones because it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
All right. Well, you guys have had a lot of different players wear that Harwich Mariners uniform this year. 10 players activated over the last 7 days. How can we expect you to utilize some of these new faces in this EDS?
Well, we brought a few of those kids down here to spell some of our staple guys that have been wearing them out for the last couple of weeks, and they've really been a tremendous help to us. And then we have a couple of guys that are late additions that we think can help us solidify our lineup, and we'll see how it goes tonight.
Now, it's no secret that you guys didn't have a whole lot of success against the Anglers in the regular season, but the team has hit 4 home runs against the A's in 2018. How do you guys change your luck against the Anglers in the postseason?
We just need to score more runs. If we score more runs, we got a pretty good shot at winning the game.
Now, in the past, you've had some postseason success and some postseason matchups against the Chatham Anglers. Is there any way that you can take your previous meetings with the Anglers into context this season?
No, every season's different. Every game's different. You just have to throw strikes and play defense and get hits with guys in scoring position, and it's all good.
Now, is there anything that really translates in your perspective from the regular season to the postseason? Because like everybody says, there's always so many differences once you get 10 all-star teams and fight for a playoff position.
Well, I think it turns into a war of attrition. I think whoever stays the healthiest, whoever wants to be here, and this is where the grinders show up. End of the season, guys are getting the itch to go home, and just it's whoever wants to be here and whoever wants to grind the most.
In terms of your pitching situation for this 3-game series, best of 3, you're throwing your 2 best guys out there at the beginning. Do you have any plan? Are you looking forward towards a 3rd game, or are you taking it game by game?
We're just going pitch by pitch. We don't know yet. We're just going to go out and run guys out there depending on the situation, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for taking the time to join us, and good luck this season.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
We'll send it back up to Cooper Boardman as the Anglers Extra pregame show continues.